Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our weekly Oracle and Tarot card reading. And this reading will cover us from the week of October 14th through the 20th. And I'm going to be using the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And you can use this reading as a pick a card, card number 1, 2, or 3, or you could use it as a weekly reading, card number 1 being the beginning of the week, the center card being the middle of the week, and the last card being the weekend. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, card number 1, the beginning of the week, is going to be detoxification. Card number 2, or the middle, is call upon Archangel Raphael for help. And the last card is do more research. Okay, so detoxification. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body and life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. Yes, we all need detoxification at one point or another, and it's endless, okay? It's, the foods we eat, the processing, the chemicals, the dyes, or, maybe things that we're drinking, alcohol, things and toxins that could be in that. We all need to pay attention to our health and the signs of our body. When our body isn't feeling right, we cannot ignore it. Because sooner or later, if we don't take care of ourselves, we're going to be ill, okay? If we don't get enough sleep, we're going to be exhausted. You could actually end up being exhausted and hospitalized because of it if you're pushing yourself too much. If we're not eating the right kinds of foods, we're not going to feel like we're at our best. So this is telling someone out there, maybe you could get away with, not eating the processed foods anymore. Like just get away from them. I try to eat as much fresh fruits and vegetables that I could. I stay away from things that are fried and processed. If it comes in a bag, in a box, a bag or a box, I avoid it. You'd be surprised that some of the things that are in our food, like I can't believe that it's actually legal, okay, for human consumption. So this is telling me a lot of you out there may want to, look into some type of a detoxification this week. I myself, I know when I've eaten something that I should not have eaten, my skin gets blotchy, I just don't feel right, my mood is off. It's, your body telling you something. So detoxification is very, very important for some of you out there. And the rest of us, who have to do this, every other week, it seems like, there's always something that, maybe I'm eating that's not agreeing with me that I was able to eat before, because our bodies are constantly changing and we have to change along with them. And the next card is call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Dear Archangel Raphael, I asked for your healing help with, you describe your situation, and thank you for your divine healing intervention. Okay, so we need to call on our angels, not just Archangel Raphael, but all of the angels. Okay, that's what they're there for. I constantly call upon them. I don't know what I did before I knew any of this stuff. I mean, I struggled a lot. I struggled a lot thinking that I had to take on the burden of figuring everything out myself and try to figure out what the best direction was for me, what I should do about this or that. Angels are there to help you, but they will not intervene. Somebody out there isn't taking advantage of the whole spiritual group that's available to you, whether you're letting go and letting God, or whoever you follow, or if it's Archangel Michael asking him to protect you or your family or your loved ones, or if it's Archangel Raphael to help you with your health, to make better choices, to improve your health. They're out there for you, just waiting for you to ask them. Okay, so someone needs to ask for help. And then the last one is do your research. And it says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my health care needs. Yes, there is a wealth of information out there on the internet, and I'm not saying to rely on that if you have a health condition. Of course, you want to definitely see a physician, a licensed doctor, whether it be a mental counselor, a medical doctor, whatever your situation may be. There are so many helpful books out there and articles on the internet. I can't say enough. I mean, we live in the information age. So this is telling me that someone out there is suffering from something. Maybe it's something like anxiety, okay, or maybe sleepless nights, insomnia. There could be so many things that affect our health. It doesn't just have to be what we're physically eating or for getting exercise. It could also be, mentally, where we're draining ourselves. We have anxiety, depression. Don't allow something like that to go untreated. Do your research. Check out all the resources that are out there that are available. There's self-help groups, there's different communities. Like I said, there are so many, doctors, therapists, healthcare workers, mental health workers. Do your research, find out what's available to you, and whatever your symptoms are, don't ignore them. Always seek medical attention to prevent it from getting worse. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful card. And I like the fact that, Archangel Raphael is, outside. He's out in the forest. Looks like he's hiking. That's another great thing to do this weekend. Maybe if you could get out in nature, okay? I'll tell you, nature is a wealth of help. Just being out in nature, being grounded. I mean, it just does so much more for, like your well-being and your inner peace and your sense of grounding. So do more research on whatever it is that seems to be cropping up in your health. Very interesting week. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and like it, share my video, and subscribe because I will be back with more.